It is good that most people will never have their daily lives disrupted by a serious crime. However, the few who do often find themselves unfamiliar with the nuances of the legal system. That can frustrate and confuse victims. It can have the same effect on everyday citizens who are simply trying to understand the procedures in a high-profile case. Welcome. My name is Jeff Kidd, and I'm the Administrative Chief of Staff at the 14th Circuit Solicitor's Office. We bring to you this video series to explain the criminal justice process in the 14th Circuit and to make the confusing clear. In this first episode, we'll discuss 4 key players and their roles in South Carolina's criminal justice system. We'll start with law enforcement. Sheriff's offices, municipal police departments, the South Carolina Highway Patrol, and similar agencies investigate alleged criminal activity and arrest those they accuse of breaking the law. In South Carolina, these agencies are responsible for bringing criminal charges. The second key group are the prosecutors. That's us, the solicitor's office. In some states, prosecutors might be called state's attorneys or district attorneys. South Carolina is the only state where the prosecutors of General Sessions level charges are called solicitors. The Attorney General's office also has jurisdiction across the state as South Carolina's chief prosecutor, legal officer, and securities officer. However, the state solicitors, one is elected for each of the state's 16 judicial circuits, prosecute most felony offenses. The 14th Circuit is the state's only 5-county circuit and serves Allendale, Beaufort, Colleton, Hampton, and Jasper counties. It prosecutes felonies and some misdemeanors in General Sessions Court. In South Carolina, the solicitor's primary role is to review charges brought by law enforcement and prosecute those which can be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Another key participant in the criminal justice system are the courts themselves. Depending upon the type of proceeding, a judge or jury will decide on the guilt or innocence of the accused. Judges consider the law and determine how the convicted should be punished. The fourth key component is the corrections system. This includes the South Carolina Department of Corrections, which runs state prisons. It also includes the Department of Juvenile Justice and the South Carolina Department of Probation, Parole, and Pardon Services. These agencies oversee the imprisonment, probation, and parole of those convicted of crimes. Because this series seeks to explain how charges are brought and how they move through the system, we will not describe the responsibilities of the lawyers representing the accused in quite the same depth. However, it should be noted that the attorneys of the private bar and public defender's offices also perform an indispensable role in the criminal justice system. In our next video, we will explain the requirements of a lawful arrest and the role the solicitor's office plays in the early stages of a criminal case.